And we're back. And because I lost a bet, I have to start every segment like this, which is my cool side. How do I look?
Wonderful.
Thank you.
And your male audience will love that. So, we here with Tiana and
Right.
Sachin. So, what's up? What's going on? Always do one thing.
Open water swimming.
Yeah? That's like what?
What is
Go outside
open
in the
water
yard.
swimming? Just so the fans and they will know.
What
What
is
is
that?
open water swimming? Tiana.
So where did you see?
So wait, that's all. Swimming in the sea as in like with sharks and dolphins, and you see a dolphin jumping past you and thing, and them kind of noises and thing, you know.
What dolphin is that, yo?
That's how a dolphin, that's how.
We have a rewind.
Hold on.
Rewind that, please,
Boss,
Mr. Director.
Ain't that dolphin a song like that? Ain't that dolphin a song like that? Or you never hear like dolphins and like in SpongeBob and thing?
Say it again, let me hear.
Do ask me to say it again.
That sound like that.
Really? How they song?
I can't make the sound, but
I was just watching SpongeBob just now, and that's the song they was making. So
Hey, watch this. Turn to the side here. Both of you. Let's do it. So, what's that?
you're not sponsored by Kia. I actually have a car. Wait, so do ask me what kind of car driving, please.
Oh, you know what?
Because they embarrassed me the last time I saw driving a car from Kia. Right?
If it was your car, it would be about this size.
You said it's embarrassment. All right, okay. Back to the sport of open water swimming. Right? Is it open water swimming or cross harbor swimming? What's the difference?
Well, cross harbor is like you're crossing harbors in Maracas Bay and stuff. You're going from one harbor to the other,
A
from fishermen.
specific type of open water swimming.
Open water is once anything is not in the pool, it's
Right.
considered open water. So any sea swimming.
So cross
See,
harbor
only
is
learn
a
something just now,
type.
dey. Only learn something.
So open harbor is a type. Cross harbor is a type of open water.
Yeah, it's like the Maracas cross harbor. That's where they get the name from.
How far will they really be swimming and thing to just straight out there for people
kind
to
of
see?
distance
What
is?
kind of distance?
well, most of them we do 5Ks. 6.5 was the greatest we ever did.
What?
No, just so the audience to know what is 5 keys. That's like driving for about 10 minutes.
In your car?
In my car.
In his car.
At about 6
In my car,
kilometers
that's
an
like
hour.
about bouncy starter, public clutch. Yeah, you're there.
all
But
right.
anyhow, different thing. So what you all had recently? You all did that same thing. This guy. What's his name? Board now. What's his name?
I really can't remember. You know
Gordon.
Gordon.
That 65-year-old
Oh, the old man who permitted him and tell me I was driving a Sorrento.
79-year-old guy. You pay to shame in many.
I kind of want
many
to.
ways.
That's a repressed memory, and I really don't want to remember because he kind of shame me a
You all
little
did that
bit.
same thing? Yeah? What they give Wally to eat after? Because that was something that
Yeah,
was
we were supposed to come along and get
of
some free
real
food.
serious
now.
importance to me.
Did they give you a bacon shack?
No, but they gave us some good food. They had some pilau and
Okay.
some good refreshments.
All right, so on to some serious questions. What got you all into the open water swimming? Start, Tiana. I want to hear from you.
Well, when I was like really small, cross harbor is a yearly thing. And my parents signed me up, and for the first 2 years, I was too afraid to swim it. Then 1 year, I decided, okay, well, I checked it out too many times, and I swam it, and I did really well. And every year, I just continued going, and I realized I enjoyed it a lot. So every time a new swim comes up, I'm interested, and I'll swim it.
How did you get involved in it?
I started from an early age also. Like my
Right.
first cross harbor was when I was I think 7 or 8, and I won that in the 8 and under race.
What?
Wait, that's all. At 7 years old, you
can
cannot put
swim?
me to shame or something.
No, that was
That's
7 years old, I was not
that's
learning-
legal?
I was not learning to operate the
Wait, what
remote
kind
on
of
TV.
parents puts you into
Right?
the water at age 7?
My
Yours,
grandfather used to throw in the deep end and tell me to swim back.
Seriously. So you all
Yeah.
used to swim in the pool before? How you learned to swim? You can remember that?
I have a broad idea, but it was in pool swimming.
Was
Like,
you early young
yeah.
and thing?
Yeah, about like 4, a little bit younger.
Did your dad do like, hey, look at that?
And Trey, you know, whatever. Like, yeah. You're swimming.
Honey, he's swimming.
Yeah, okay.
I had brothers and stuff, and they influenced me also. So
Okay.
it was a great deal.
What about you?
When I was in preschool, a lot of my friends were doing it, so I decided to go with them and learn.
Peer pressure.
Well, you know what does real bother me when I swim in? The fear that it have no ground for me to stand up when I'm tired. Because I get tired fast now. It take me about 3 minutes to just get off my bed when I wake up in the morning now. Right? That's the time it takes for me to just lie down and then say, time to get up, Michael, and actually sit up now. It take about 3 minutes. Right? So just imagine me trying to swim in open water and not
Trying
doing it.
hard
It
not
have
to
no
imagine
ground
you in a
underneath me.
Speedos.
You understand?
That came it down.
Ah. What
I have to
what did
scrape
you all
that
do
part
to
of my
get
brain out.
beyond that fear, though? For real, how did you all, overcome that fear of drowning, well, the fear of drowning is a big thing for me, and the fact that it have no flow for you to stand up on when you're swimming out in the open.
Well, I guess that pool swimming, right, is the same thing over and over in a way. Like,
Very boring.
yeah, it's same flipping, swimming, flipping.
Right.
I mean, when you go in a race, open water race, I mean, like, you would see a lot of marine life and stuff, and it would make it more interesting.
Oh.
So like swim, elbow shot,
swim,
better dolphin.
As long as that's it, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand? See Nemo swim by like, hi Nemo.
What's the craziest thing that ever swim past you in a race?
A stingray.
Jellyfish.
Wait, you ever get stung by a jellyfish?
No, but
I got stuck.
You get sting?
Wait.
So wait, in the middle of you swimming, right? I try to
No, that
imagine
real
this, right?
hardcore horse.
What was the mental going through you? You swimming, a jellyfish brush past you, you feel a little sting. How you deal with that in the open water where you can't stand up and be like,
Well,
pain.
that was curve the qualifier, so it had nothing like trying to signal to the boat or anything. That was to qualify to go to Jamaica and stuff. You just had to swim through it, and
Wait,
end
we
of
swim
it,
through
so-
it. It had more than one jellyfish, you tell me?
well, it had like about one along different routes, like spaced out, but like
Or say you bounce up a whole squad.
no, like
No,
No,
trying
so
to
wait, just
jack you up.
Are you saying that they purposely put these jellyfish in different spots to you for you to get sting to see what's your pain threshold?
no, not really. It's just that when I was reaching for the catch and I catched it, the tentacles and stuff just brushed.
I'm gonna be hurt like hell.
Oh my gosh.
Not really though.
Serious?
Yeah, only the next day. It's
Psycho,
so,
fam.
Don't worry. Mental fortitude. I mean, it must be very, very strong in order for you to do 5K of swimming, constantly. It's not like you take 1K and a break,
Yeah,
and then
and
a next
you know
K
what
and a
too?
break.
Out in the water, you have current, waves,
Exactly.
you have all kind of thing. Aside from the fish, which really and truly, they're minding their own business. and
exactly.
thing. I mean, the sharks trying real hard not to end up in a baker.
Exact. That too. Well, it's actually catfish, but we can go dispute that. But
What?
yeah, don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
alright, we will talk about
But
that out
the
during a
mental fortitude. I mean, it must be there for you all to do what it is you all do in terms of the open water. What you always really be thinking when you're swimming? Like, I just want to know, because I just be thinking, I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. I don't want to drown. That's me. What else be thinking?
Well, for me, I just want to see how long I can keep it up and try to challenge myself each time. But most of the times, I don't pay much attention to what I'm doing, just making sure I'm on the right track.
Right. Okay. Boss?
It's all about like if you put in your work and you know that you are physically fit.
Right. Well, that's a no for me, but continue.
Once
Continue.
you know that you could do it and stuff, and you set your mind to it,
Right.
there's nothing to stop you.
So you also do triathlons?
Hey, for real?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. How you end up in that now? Which one which you started before?
The swimming I started.
And
from
then you're
before.
jumping into triathlon?
Yeah.
Because you figure, well, swimming is the hardest part, might as well.
Here, what I want to ask you, right? I think they need to take a tap from you in TN Tech, because you are real energy now. So, I don't know, just hopefully that, we might get our next blackout soon. You can just take a tap from you, because you were swimming, and then you say, you know what, swimming is not enough. I go and take 2 more sports and make it a triathlon. All right, boss, continue. I just asking.
Yeah, well, it's just that I got influenced, not majorly. It started when I was like about 10 or something.
Right.
Or, no, younger than that.
And how old are you now?
About 7. Yeah. Next month I'll be 16.
So you're
Wait.
15?
Yeah.
All right.
What
So
the-
you're 15 now, don't say next month I'm gonna be.
Wow.
Remember
Tiana, how
them
old are
days,
you?
boy?
How old are you?
16.
Well, what? I
Next
feel
month, that will be
real old right now. And
You're smelling real old too.
All right.
We're going to talk about that.
That is my new cologne scent. It's
Only
called
check out the
Ude
juice.
Old Man.
Only check out
Right?
Right
Check
on.
out my scent. It's called Ude Old Man by Michael. Yeah.
And you can get that t-shirt at Rattan.
Exactly. Don't be on my t-shirt at Rattans, please. Yeah.
Very nice though. I like it.
So the triathlete, triathlon, sorry. Why 2 more sports to add to the swimming? I mean, why?
Not hard enough.
No, well, the swimming is a major part.
Right.
I mean, swimming is not something natural. Anyone could like go and run, and well, if you could ride a bike,
Right.
cycling comes natural. If you could have balance and stuff, but swimming is the most difficult part there.
Right.
So once you have that down pack, and you could, when you reach up to the Olympic distance, which is like 1,500 meters,
Right.
if you could get a lead on someone who cannot swim as well as you can, one, you're not burning as much energy,
Right.
and then the other thing is that the lead you'll have is like, let's say, the least lead you'll have is 2 minutes. On the bike, that'll be like 1.5K, 2K already there.
Ooh, I see.
Yeah.
Competitiveness
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's real cool. The science behind it and stuff. That's real nice
I did a
too.
triathlon. My first triathlon, I was 16 and a half minutes
You always doing
behind
something. Oh, okay.
the last guy.
All right. All right.
So yeah, I was never gonna catch them. But I finished.
Future. Yeah, you finish.
Yeah,
Quote unquote.
that's
He must crawl over the finish line, but he finish. Future aspirations. Go quick, because we have a minute again before we go to commercial. Where you see yourself in like 5 years? Olympics?
Hopefully in open water, most likely. Next year is World Junior open water and triathlon, so I'll see how that goes, which
Right.
one I'll focus on more.
Okay, Tiana.
Well, depending on where my schoolwork takes me, I'll prefer to just stay in open water. If I'm able to continue like really competitively, I'll try for Olympics. But other than that, I just do it for the love of swimming in the sea.
All right, cool. Well, in case all was wondering why it is all I didn't see the ticker tape come up with the number, we having little technical difficulties. But don't worry, you all can just jump through the TV and ask some questions, right? So don't frighten, just say the ritual. Welcome to Wii Sports, and we're gonna take a break and we're coming right back.
Click your feet.
Click it. Yeah.